What's up guys, JV2017 here, and today I'm going to share another update on PS4 mods. My last update was 3 weeks ago, and since then we've actually heard back from Bethesda, and Pete Hines has shared a little bit more with us on Twitter. So in this video, we're going to take a look at an updated timeline on the delay, Bethesda and Pete's tweets, and also my updated expectations for the release date. Before we begin, I just want to let you guys know that I will be live streaming my final survival mode playthrough episode today on my channel shortly after this video is uploaded. Once again, it's the final episode. We're at the end of the game, so if you guys have some extra time today, feel free to stop by and hang out. Starting with the updated timeline, the original release for PS4 mods was supposed to be a month after Xbox One, which gave us a time frame of sometime in June. Once that time rolled around, we hadn't heard anything about them until June 15th, when Bethesda came out and said they were having some issues with mods running on PS4. Those issues included texture optimization, no sound on mods, and also storage space limitations. We still really don't know whether these are contributing to the delay or not, but I would assume they are definitely a factor. On June 29th, Bethesda announced that the PS4 mods closed beta, just the beta, had been delayed indefinitely, and we hadn't heard anything about that since. I have speculated on whether or not there's still going to be a beta, whether that makes sense. I know some people still want one just to make sure that the real launch is as smooth as possible, but other people just want the mods in their hands as soon as possible. So let me know what you guys prefer in the comments below. As it stands, we are now a full month and 1 week delayed, counting from the last possible day that Bethesda could have still been on time, which was June 30th. Moving on, now we're going to look at some tweets from Bethesda and Pete Hines. On August 1st, Bethesda broke their silence with this tweet from the Fallout account: "We're still working with Sony on Fallout 4 mod support for PS4. The process is still under evaluation. As soon as we learn more, we will share news." Unfortunately, we don't learn anything new from this small update. The phrase, "the process is still under evaluation," seems to be something Bethesda is sticking to because their VP of PR and marketing, Pete Hines, tweeted the exact same thing on his personal account just a minute before. In fact, it was clearly just copied and pasted, so I'm sure Pete has something to do with the Fallout Twitter account. And if you look further into Pete's replies, he repeats the same phrases: "process is under review," or "the process is under evaluation." Now, this is pure speculation, but that makes me believe that it's completely in Sony's hands at this point. Bethesda has done all they need to do. They've sent their stuff over to Sony. Sony just needs to do whatever they need to do on their end. That's a similar sort of phrasing used when developers talk about the certification process to get a patch through for a game. It takes time for Microsoft, or Sony in this case, to review the update and let it go live to all of the players. But once again, we don't know what the holdup is exactly or how long it's going to take either. So if anyone tells you otherwise, like they know exactly what's holding them up or exactly what's going on, they're not, being truthful to you because they don't know unless they're actually on the inside. So really, nobody knows at this point. In my last update video, I predicted that PS4 mods will come sometime this month, anywhere from August 1st to August 31st. I'm definitely less optimistic about that, even if Bethesda gave us this small update a week ago. Unless they turn around and give us a real update in the next week or so ahead of Nuka World, I'm thinking September. I've been giving Bethesda the benefit of the doubt, but by this point it is getting ridiculous for PS4 players. As gamers, generally speaking, there is a portion of us that are impatient, and some go as far as to mount personal attacks on developers, PR guys like Pete Hines, for delayed content. That's definitely the wrong way to go about this entire thing, but whether you did that or you voiced an actual, constructive criticism letting them know that you're disappointed, Bethesda has certainly heard us. It's apparent by the way that Pete Hines responds to his tweets, saying he understands, he knows you're frustrated, he's frustrated too, all of those things. But he's also said that he's shared all that he can say at this point, so the waiting game continues. Just to let you guys know, I'm probably going to keep these update videos on a 3-week cycle unless we have some big announcement of what's going wrong or maybe the release date is announced. I don't want to keep repeating the same stuff with you guys. My position is pretty much the same on this, and so I don't wish to keep repeating that, but I truly understand that this remains an important issue in our community, and I hope I'm providing as many details as I possibly can. I'd like to hear from you all in the comment section below. When do you think realistically these PS4 mods are going to be released? I'm not talking about like 2077 or 2078 whenever the bombs fell, or maybe when the sole survivor is walking the earth. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about within the next few months. What's a realistic prediction for you all? Share your predictions in the comment section below. Alright guys, today I shared my early August update on PS4 mods. Next time we will cover more Fallout on my channel, so stay tuned for Fallout 4 tips and tricks videos. If you learned something new or enjoyed this video, please remember to hit that like button, I would really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe for more DLC coverage, my survival mode livestream, Bethesda.net mods, and general tips and tricks videos. Talk to you guys next time. Peace!